Let's do this. Pit stop in Cheyenne. Okay, so we stay in Canyon Village the first night. We drive all the way down, come do this stuff, and then go back down and sleep here by Grand Tetons, and then go back up the second day, do all the stuff in the west, and then head off. Okay.
MTV Cribs. Welcome to my mansion.
Oh, these are backpacks. Chairs and a fire. And more junk. Snacks. We're all settled in our, what is it called, Canyon Village campsite. Erin was able to get one night at this campsite. They're booked, what did she say, like a year in advance, right?
Yeah.
When we were checking in, she was like, you have to book a year in advance. Anyway, $35 for one night. But because of COVID, there's no shower, so they're giving us like a $5 refund. So $30 for that, for the campsite, just one night. The entrance was, it's $35 for a 7-day pass. But we lucked out for some reason. Today's like a free day. They have like 5 days out of the whole year that are free, and August 5th is one of them. So here we are. And we're having sandwiches. Taking a video of me taking it though. Comes Erin. Hello. We got so cold last night. We were probably not ready. Like, we're prepared. We have our sleepy bags and hot water bottles in the car, but we didn't think we needed them. And we definitely need them.
At least the sleeping bags.
It was so cold. Alright, so we finally got up and situated. Or went to the bathroom or whatever. And we're having coffee and tea. This one is mud? No. Some.
Yeah, West Geyser stuff.
West Geyser stuff.
West Thumb Geyser.
West Thumb Geyser. just got done seeing Old Faithful. It went off at 1:22, well, that was the prediction that we saw in the app, and we got here at 1. And Aaron has like some kind of like crazy luck with parking for some reason. He always finds good parking. So we lucked out with that, but parking was crazy, so definitely get here on time.
Yeah. Otherwise you have to walk like a quarter mile to this, just to the spot.
Yeah, it's kind of far. So for tonight, we don't know where we're sleeping yet.
We are using an app called Campendium. It's something I downloaded, but it shows you a lot of different areas that are on BLM land, free areas to camp basically. None inside the park, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because a lot of the first come first serve campground areas are closed still, so we do have to go outside of the park to find somewhere to stay.
That's true. Then speaking of close stuff, the lodge in Old Faithful is closed as well, so you can get like food to go and then eat it outside, which is what you just saw. But you cannot eat there. But the weather's nice, so you can eat outside, and
there's a lot of shade.
Yeah, totally cool. Here we go. It's right behind us. One more time, what's it called? Grand Prismatic. Is it a spring? I keep forgetting the word spring. We just got back from walking to Grand Prismatic Springs, but the view wasn't all that great because you're kind of like same eye level, as the spring, so you can't really see it from the top. And we saw some people at the top of a certain mountain that have like a nice view, so we pulled up the Yellowstone app, which by the way is really great to have, and we figured out how to get to the top to have that pretty view, which is just kind of, I think it's a 1.2 mile hike, so that's where we're heading now, and we'll show you the view in a bit. Okay, to hopefully get that nice view. It tells the view only 1.2 miles. Ready? I think is what we did. We just got done. It's very steep trail. Like we had to stop in, or at least I did. I had to stop and breathe for a bit, but so worth it.
Just filling up our water for tonight so we can take some showers.
Yeah, so on our way out of the park, we stopped at a village, like still in Yellowstone, to fill up, just so we have enough water for like showers, to wash dishes, to eat anything, I don't know, whatever we need water for. This is where we ended up. Whoa. Found it! Only took us about 2 hours, and whoop. Aaron's starting a fire. We're trying to, yeah. And here is our beautiful sunset. Hmm? Oh. Okay, I'll do it again. Huh? Yeah. Boiling our water. There's a little fire. There's a little setup. Well, it's dark now, so you can't see. But this is what we're having for dinner. Cup noodles. You what? Okay, make a sandwich. Okay, so we ended up in the middle of nowhere. We were heading towards Lake of the Woods. Someone told us like, hey, you can go camping in Lake of the Woods or whatever. So we went all the way down there, and there was this man who was like, no, you can't, because there's like a Boy Scout troop or something like that.
He didn't want to let us. He didn't want to share.
Yeah, definitely. So we just drove back up, and we found this really pretty campsite. And it was just, I don't know, I mean, honestly beats anything that I feel like we would have gotten down there. But it's so pretty.
Besides the lake view, but this is amazing. There's nobody around. It was just great. It was amazing out here.
We just made breakfast. We're eating tacos. We showered. Aaron has a camp shower.
It's right behind.
That's right. Yeah, trying to dry out. So we showered out here, and that was fun. We made a fire last night. It was so cool. So I think we're done with Yellowstone. I don't think we're gonna go back in there. We just missed what is it called?
Mammoth Hot Springs.
Yeah, we didn't get to see that, but I think we're gonna head to Devil's Tower actually, and try to camp somewhere there, and then see it tomorrow morning, and then head home to our dogs. Part of the pack up process. We have to go in there and pack all our, like, fold our blankets and stuff, but we had dirty feet, so little wash station over there. Dirty hands, dirty feet. I'm obsessed with this campsite we found.
So right now we're on our way to Devil's Tower to go see the Devil's Tower. We're gonna stay at a place called Devil's Tower View Campground, and we decided to do that due to time constraints. We wanted to get to our campsite with a little bit of light left, instead of having to boondock and drive down some dark road in the middle of the night. You know, we picked more of a maintained campground rather than the dispersed campground we were going to.
Yep. And it was how much? 35?
It came out to 35, I believe, for a site or a spot.
Yeah.
We'll find out what we get when we get there.
Yep. Alright, last morning of our trip, and this is what we're up to. We'll see what that looks like. So we weren't sure if we were going to be able to make it out here because we're limited on time because of our dogs, but we got here. Yeah. How long is this loop?
A mile, 1.3 miles.
Yeah, 1.3. So it's not terrible. And it's so freaking cool. This concludes our trip.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. We're heading home.
2020.
Hello! Hi! Hi, doggies! Hi, bub!
If you enjoyed our experience, our video, and we would really appreciate if you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And thank you guys for everything.
Alright, we'll see you next time. Hasta luego!